Welcome to Real Deal. I'm Terra.
And I'm Jazelle.
And tonight is Hollywood's biggest night, the 97th Annual Academy Awards. Jazz and I have been waiting for this for so long. Award season is always so hectic.
Truly, the last few awards, cycles that have gone through, the Brits, the BAFTAs, the Emmys.
Let it be over.
Let it be over.
The Golden Globes.
Quite tired.
Enough. SAG Awards.
I'm ready for film festival season to start.
I am too. I'm kind of tired of talking about these movies. I want to put it to bed.
Need the new. We are done with the wicked discourse.
Done.
Done with the brutalist AI.
Argue with your mom.
Truly, and I'm over the haters, in the substance Reddit.
Let Conclave take it all.
Truly is what they deserve. And Bob Dylan's ass better sit the fuck down.
Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing from you, Bob. I don't.
No, I want to hear no noise unless it's for Timothy.
What a crazy cycle, though, because I think the last time there was this much drama was the Will Smith slap, and obviously that was post-Oscars, but yeah. Amelia Perez.
Just don't even get me started.
When you get famous, I think it's really important to hire someone who sweeps your social media, and that's what I'm going to say about that.
Just delete it.
Yeah.
Just
get rid of it. You didn't say anything groundbreaking, babe. You don't need it anymore.
No.
Don't get caught up with Hitler tweets, okay?
That was crazy.
That's really insane work. Tweeting about your co-stars years prior to being in a movie together, at least delete it.
Literally.
Delete it. Anyway.
I hate her. But.
Best Picture. What do you got?
Okay, so this is so hard because what I want in my heart of hearts is for Conclave, The Substance, to win. One of those I would be okay with. Nora, I would be okay with. I don't know, but I think The Brutalist is gonna take it. I just watched The Brutalist. I just watched The Brutalist a few days ago. Y'all, I could not. I watched it through my whole workday. In every second I got, and I still didn't want to finish it. It was, I don't know. It's been done. It's been done.
I don't want to sound like a boomer, but 3 hours, baby.
Okay, and you know what? This is something I have a problem with as well. Is each of these movies, 2 hours plus.
Yeah, these are all really long.
They're all so long. And I'm like...
You're not Scorsese.
You're not.
I don't want to see it.
I was rocking with it for Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yeah. Because you're saying something groundbreaking to me. But
right.
The Brutalist being 3 hours and some odd minutes is really...
unnecessary.
3 hours and 30, right?
Yeah. They had an editor.
No.
You should have cut that hoe.
No. That's just too long. I just can't get with that. I can't.
Yeah.
My Best Picture, because I'm choosing Delusion today, is Nickel Boys, because that is what I would like to be Best Picture. I think that Nickel Boys is so special, so incredible by Ramel Ross. I think Ramel Ross does something so special and so perfect with Nickel Boys, the whole movie being in first-person perspective. I also think that it's so important to share Black stories. Mm-hmm. I don't feel like we don't pay any attention to that. I mean, see here, Moonlight. I just think it should be Nickel Boys. Do I think it will be? No. But just like past lives, today I'm choosing Delusion. It'll probably be Anora.
You think Anora?
I think it'll be Anora.
Honestly, if Anora wins it, I would love to see that. Sean Baker is a phenomenal director, and he speaks on behalf of independent filmmakers, and he is just truly amazing.
I don't mind that. I like Anora. I'd like the Anora discourse to be over. I really would. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, I'm really over it. I feel like each one of these big movies has had some sort of discourse around it. But then again, maybe I'm just chronically online.
But not the movies that matter. We should be talking about Nickel Boys. We should be talking about I'm Still Here. And we're not. I can't even fucking see I'm Still Here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my issue with that. Nobody yell at me, but I was on the Brazilian Google Drive side of the internet trying to find that movie. And even they didn't have it. Oh if they don't have it, nobody has it.
If Brazil doesn't have it,
then you're cooked.
It's chopped.
You're cooked. There's nothing you can do.
Amelia Perez would love to see that crash and burn.
And yeah. Honestly, yeah.
I'm gonna say it.
That's actually the reason for the beef, the crash out, is because she tweeted about Fernanda Torres. And
yeah.
You don't fuck with Brazil like that.
No.
That's very unintelligent to do. Those stands go hard for their people. Um, best animated feature.
This one was really hard for me.
As long as it's not Inside Out, I'm happy.
I did not think Inside Out was gonna take it.
Yeah.
I watched The Wild Robot. It is so cute.
Yeah, it is.
I think
I cried.
I mean, Flo's already won the Golden Globe.
That's what makes me think it'll take the Oscar, though.
I think it will. I think it will take the Oscar. But just for the sake of not repeating the Golden Globe wins,
yeah,
I'm going to go with The Wild Robot.
Yeah, I did love The Wild Robot. I love Wallace and Gromit. I think that this one was missing a little juice.
I think so too. Wallace and Gromit has my heart.
Yes, always.
It was so sweet. And I do have to say, as far as Memoirs of a Snail goes, that shit disturbed me.
Have you seen Max and what is it? The other one by the same director?
No.
It's I can't remember what it's called.
But my boyfriend watched it.
Yeah, they're all like that. They're very dark.
Yeah,
they're
that's
very
what
sad.
he said. I was not prepared.
The worst things that you could think of to happen to an animated character, and then double that.
Yeah.
And that happens to every character in those
I
movies.
was literally shaken to my core. I'm glad it had a happy ending. I was literally, spoiler alert, when the brother dies because he's burned down in a church because he's gay, I think I literally sobbed for like 30 minutes.
Yeah. For me, it was her husband preying on her with the kink that I'd never heard of in my life.
Oh my God.
Had to pause on that one.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Feeding her milkshakes?
That was
with
really
duck
crazy.
Fat?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That's insane work.
I did like the story. Something about this animation style, I know it's just this personal director style. It just really is ugly to me. I'm so sorry.
No, it is. I think it's like intentionally ugly.
I think so too. I mean, the stories are like ugly in nature.
Yeah.
But like, I think it makes it worse that I have to look at it. Have you ever seen The Creatures?
No.
It's like a cartoon, like a little kid's cartoon, but if you know what the creatures are, they're like these little monster things, but that's what they look like. Anyways, it was just disturbing, but very well done. It
was, yeah. Memoirs of a Snail is excellent, but I do think if you are having a good day of any sort, you don't want to
watch that.
I watched that on a bad day, and it made sense with my day. And I was like, yeah, that tracks. Excellent stuff, though. I loved Flo.
Love Flo.
Y'all know how I feel about cats. I love cats. Not a secret, I have 3. I went through very terrible pet loss in like 2023. I have not moved on. I will never be moving on. I love my cat. Flo just touched me deeply. And I think it is such a greater story about climate change and like the world that we leave behind us, and the animals and how they're impacted by that. I loved it, but I would also love to see the Wild Robot win.
Yeah.
I'll take that dub.
I will take Flo or the Wild Robot.
Yeah.
And Inside Out 2, I will just plainly say, just not of the same caliber as most of these movies.
No, I think the Disney, Pixar, like, I think that era is just over. Like, it's washed. It's not giving me anything crazy or groundbreaking. Yeah. I don't think we need it. And we don't need a third one, please.
No.
Do something original. Let's get to the heavy hitters. Actor in a lead role.
Oh, my God. I really don't know. See, I think maybe this could be Timothy's year. I think Adrian Brody lived and died in roles of the past.
I think so, but the Academy doesn't feel that way. Like, if I had it my way, it would be Coleman Domingo. Because
I agree.
Oceans away from everyone else.
I agree. If I were to pick, it would be down to Coleman. He has delivered a performance in this movie unlike his other roles in the past, I think. Yeah. I think he is just like really set in his own style as an actor. Yeah. And it's great.
He's doing phenomenal stuff there. But
Ralph Fiennes, also I would be okay with.
I would be okay with it, but I also think it would be the funniest thing that they could do because I cannot imagine how angry everyone would be. I think it would be hilarious.
I think Conclave would not win anything on the basis that the Pope is sick.
Do you think so? I don't think so. I think that Hollywood likes Conclave though.
Hollywood likes Conclave, but
he took a turn. He's not dying anymore. So like maybe.
I don't know though. The Catholic Church is crazy.
But they started voting before he got sick.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm just saying. If it wasn't Coleman, I'd be happy with Sebastian Stan, who was also phenomenal.
I did not watch The Apprentice.
So good.
Yeah.
Deeply unsettling, that's how good it was. I was like, oh, that actually is Trump. Like, just the mouth and the mannerisms. Very crazy, very crazy. I would love it to be Timothy. I don't think it'll be Timothy. And I think it's great that he got the Screen Actors Guild Award because he deserved that.
Yeah.
But I don't think they'll give it to him. I think Adrian Brody actually would get up and Will Smith slap Timothy Chalamet if he won that award over him. Because you can see him look so mad when Timothy wins the SAG Award.
I did not even
pay
pissed.
Attention. He's pissed. So I think they'll give it to Adrian.
Maybe do a movie without AI and then let's talk.
I think they'll give it to him because they love their legacy award bullshit.
That's true.
So I think that's what that's gonna be. But we don't know. I feel like I don't know what's gonna happen because this awards season has not been straightforward, except for one person. Which brings me to Best Supporting Actor.
This one, obviously.
This will be Kieran Culkin. He's been sweeping the awards. I'd like to see a little something for Jeremy Strong.
Jeremy Strong gave camp.
I fear is better in The Apprentice than Kieran Culkin is in A Real Pain. He's better. Jeremy Strong scared the shit out of me in The Apprentice.
I'm just gonna say it. It got real quiet in this room.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, you have to see it. You have to watch it.
Yeah, that's true.
Watch it and let me know.
I did see clips of it. His performance was camp. Rattling. It was crazy.
It was rattling.
The physicality, the vocalization, he was acting.
Yeah, he was. And I think Kieran is fantastic in A Real Pain, but I think Jeremy is slightly better. Just a little bit.
Think that Kieran Culkin is such a genuine, personal actor.
Yeah.
I think he can tap into himself extremely well. I do think that this role was obviously reliant on that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a large part, Jesse Eisenberg's writing.
Yes. And I don't think we're talking enough about that. I think this is up for screenplay too. And so It would be nice to see Eisenberg take something home. And I know I said this, I think, on one of our previous episodes, but I find it incredibly disingenuous, the amount of people who are like, Kieran Culkin is just playing himself. No, he's fucking not.
I really don't think so.
He's not. I think that we should stop saying that. That's also in line with people who say that totally taking a tangent here.
He's literally Kendall Roy.
He's not. He's not Roman Roy. Jeremy Strong's not playing Kendall Roy. When you look at Zach Fox on Abbott Elementary, he's not just Zach Fox. Like, he's playing a role. These people are acting. Good enough that you think that they're just playing themselves.
Yeah.
Anyway, I digress. That's my 2 cents on that. The rest of this, the Anora nomination, that's a head scratcher.
Good for Yura Borisov. I'm happy for him. I saw the video of him with his family and them celebrating. That was very touching. I do not think that the performance had the same capacity as some of these other roles.
No, shit, we could have put Denzel in there for Gladiator. He's the only person upholding that damn movie, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. Edward Norton in A Complete Unknown was fine.
Yeah.
It was endearing. It was okay.
Guy Pearce in The Brutalist, something evil aura about that man, I have to say.
But he's going toe-to-toe with, what's his name from American Beauty? Spacey.
Kevin Spacey.
And for that, I like it. I like Guy Pearce.
I agree.
For that, I'm like, right, get your 1s and 2s for that.
Yeah, but I think it'll be Kieran.
Yeah, I think so too. No question. And that's the first category tonight, actually. So we'll get an answer. And I feel like if you put it first, it's because it's the most obvious.
Yeah.
So, actress in a lead role, Demi Moore.
It's a sweep, I fear.
I think it's a sweep. You know, she's against what? Fernanda Torres, Cynthia Erivo. That's crazy. Mikey Madison for Anora and Carla Sofia Gascon. First of all, Carla, go home. Leave her in the parking lot. Fernanda, I didn't get to see that. So I can't comment on it because I could not watch that movie anywhere.
Mikey Madison, amazing.
And you'll have another turn. She'll
have her moment.
Yeah, you'll have your moment.
Demi Moore,
but
never
this
seen.
Is Demi's
this
moment.
is Demi's moment. Never seen Demi act like this before.
I want Wicked to go home with nothing.
Yeah.
Who said that? Except actually original song, because that would mean that it would win over Emilia Perez. That I would like.
Yes.
I do not want to see El Mal win. I don't want to see anything for Emilia Perez. Nope.
However,
Actress in a supporting role. I fear that I do think Zoe Saldana will win.
I
Actress
think
in a
so
supporting
too.
role.
I think she'll get it. Do I want her to?
No.
No.
But I would love Monica Barbaro to win. Barbaro?
You know what? I put her down as my first pick to win. But, I mean, listen. Joan Baez comes into my work. I gotta have some respect for my girl. I don't like this movie, but therefore...
She's great in it, though.
I know.
She's really good in it.
Zoe Saldana, I feel like it's just... I don't know.
The funniest outcome would be Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Because if I said she deserved it over Isabella Rossellini, what then?
No, that's crazy.
So sorry. But Isabella had maybe 3 sentences in all of Conclave.
Yeah.
That is a legacy award if I've ever seen... A legacy nom if I've ever seen one. Because, be so serious.
Hell, I'd be okay with it over Emilia Perez.
Well, yes. Yes.
I'll take any of them.
Well, yes. I didn't watch Superlist, so I have no comment on Felicity
Jones, I kind of am not a fan of in general.
Okay.
I feel like she's kind of dumb a dozen.
Yeah. I confused her with Huffman. Nobody yell at me.
Yikes.
Nobody yell at me.
Yikes.
But listen, there's a lot of Felicities. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I get them confused. I don't know what you want from me.
Ari?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad at that. I really wouldn't be mad at it.
That's my cookie. That's my juice.
And it is, and that's maybe her Oscar. Who knows?
Who knows?
That would be the funniest outcome, and I would like that. I would just like Nickel Boys to leave here with something, as well as Sing Sing, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I would like. And give it all to Flo, give it to Conclave, like, not Rossellini, though. So sorry, baby. So sorry. But I don't know. We'll see. I feel like we're up for a hectic show.
I'm really unsure of this one.
Me too. I'm kind of unsure of all of them. Like, the awards have been pretty non-linear except for Kieran.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, you guys. We're in for something interesting. And look out for stuff from us when it's over. Hollywood's biggest night. I hope it's a mess.
Literally.